Alright, let's be honest for a second. If you ever tried setting up a home server, a NAS, or even your own private cloud, you already know the pain. Not to mention, cloud storage subscription keeps getting more expensive. Branded NAS systems are overpriced as well. And the Raspberry Pi, it's a great idea, but availability, pricing, and the ARM limitations are getting so frustrating. So today I want to show you something that genuinely surprised me. This is the ZimaBoard 2, and this might be everyone's first x86 home server. This is not a gimmick, it's not a toy, an actual personal data center under $200 that anyone can set up. And by the end of this video, I'll show you why this might be the smartest way to take back control of your data. Now say goodbye to complex server setups and expensive NAS boxes. ZimaBoard 2 is designed to give you your own private cloud, your own media server, a home server that you don't need a computer science degree for. And the biggest thing, your data stays with you. No throttling, no subscriptions, no cloud lock-in. That's the entire philosophy behind this device. Now, who is this actually for? This isn't just for hardcore home lab nerds. ZimaBoard 2 is clearly built for 4 types of people. If you're a tech enthusiast or DIY geek, you're going to love how flexible this thing is. Dockers, soft routers, home assistant, self-hosting, it's all here. And if you're a creator or a student on a budget, this gives you private storage and media hosting without paying monthly fees forever. Now, if you're someone who's fed up with Raspberry Pi limitations, the architecture here opens way more doors. And if you're a beginner, someone who just wants better control over their home network or files, ZimaBoard 2 is surprisingly friendly. Now let's talk hardware. Right away, the design feels solid. You've got this sleek metal chassis. It's fanless, which means no noise, no vibration, no moving parts to fail. Now this thing can sit in your office, on your living room, or a network cabinet without you ever hearing it. Now look at the ports, because this is where the ZimaBoard separates itself. You get the dual Ethernet ports, which immediately opens the door to soft router setups. SATA support for real storage, not USB hacks. PCIe expansion, which is wild at this price point as well. And this already feels more like a mini server than a dev board. Now, why is x86 matters? This is huge, okay? Let's pause here, because this is very important. ZimaBoard 2 is x86, not ARM. That means it has a way broader software compatibility. It has no weird workarounds for apps that don't like ARM, easier Docker images, and easier virtualization. Now, if you ever tried running something on Raspberry Pi and hit a wall because it's like ARM only, yeah, this solves all of that problem. This alone makes ZimaBoard 2 incredibly appealing as a Raspberry Pi alternative. Now, I love how it's beginner setup as well, and this is where it shines. If you're new to home servers, CasaOS makes this insanely approachable. You install it, boot up, and suddenly you're staring at a clean web dashboard. There's no terminal panic and no Linux anxiety. Now from here, you can install apps with basically one click. Now first thing I set up here is the private cloud storage. Using something like Nextcloud, you can upload files, sync across devices as well, access everything from your phone, laptop, or tablet, or any device you want. And here's the difference versus the Google Drive or iCloud. This doesn't slow down. This doesn't charge you monthly. This doesn't scan your data as well. It's your server, your storage, and your rules. Next up is media. Now with Jellyfin or Plex, ZimaBoard 2 becomes a personal media server. You can upload like movies, TV shows, home videos. This eliminates all your monthly payments. You can stream locally. There's no buffering, no compression. With this, you can watch it on your TV, your phone, or your tablet, or any device you want. And the best part is there's no subscription. This is where people really want to start understand the value of owning their infrastructure. Now let's talk about versatility. ZimaBoard 2 is basically a Swiss Army knife. You can run it as a NAS, a soft router using OpenWRT, a smart home hub, a lightweight web server, or all of them at the same time. Now if you want to go full geek mode, you can install Docker, Proxmox, multiple containers or VMs running simultaneously, router traffic, file storage, game server, home automation, all in one box. Now obviously this isn't gonna replace your rack server, but for home use, ZimaBoard 2 handles multitasking surprisingly well. You can run multiple lightweight services at once and it doesn't feel sluggish. Network performance stays consistent and storage access is super fast thanks to the SATA support. And the fact that it's silent the entire time is honestly underrated. Now if you're worried about getting stuck, don't be. ZimaBoard has an active community, tons of tutorials as well, and beginner-friendly documentation. This matters a lot, especially if this is your first step into self-hosting. You are not alone with this device. Now let's keep it real, okay? Raspberry Pi still has its place. But if you care about x86 compatibility, SATA storage, PCIe expansion, better networking options, ZimaBoard 2 is simply more capable for server-style workloads. And if your goal is tinkering with sensors, the Pi is fine. If your goal is owning your data and services, ZimaBoard 2 definitely wins. Now looking forward, especially with everything happening in tech right now, owning your own infrastructure is becoming more important. If you're using like AI workloads, media storage, smart homes, privacy concerns, the ZimaBoard 2 fits perfectly into where tech is heading. I just love how it's affordable, flexible, powerful enough, and beginner friendly. This feels like the kind of device a lot of people wish they had started with. Thanks for watching everyone. If you have any questions at all, I'll see you in the comments below. Make sure to hit that like button if I helped you in any way on this video. If you want to get it, it'll be in the description below as well. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace!